Hello students, today we are going to start lesson 18, that is the Union Government, the legislature. In this lesson we will study about the first organ of Union Government, legislature. First of all, before studying about the legislature, we are going to discuss some facts about government in India. The first question is, why did India opt for a federal system of government? Now, what is a federal system of government? Means there are different levels of government, that is at central level and in different states. How we will discuss further. First of all, it is very difficult to have a single unified administrative system for a large and diverse country like India, because in India there are so many languages, religions, customs, traditions, lifestyles, climate, geographical features that to control, administer, and take decisions for different types of people for different areas is very difficult. So, we choose a federal form of government with different levels of government. Now, these different levels of government are at national level, at state level, and at grassroots level. At national level, the government is called central government or union government, and it works under prime minister as head of the government. At state level, there are state governments in each state which work under their respective chief ministers as head of the government. Now, at grassroots levels in villages and in cities are the local self governments, which are also called rural and urban governments. In villages, it is rural government, and in urban areas, these are urban governments. At national level, the union government president is the head of the state, and prime minister work as the head of the government along with the council of ministers. And if we talk about state level, each state is having its own separate state government, and at state level each state is having governor as head of the state and chief minister as head of the government, working along with council of ministers. Now, what is the aim of federation? That what is the aim of forming different levels of government in different areas? So its main aim is to bring unity in diversity by harmonizing the opposing forces or different types of forces, diversities, differences, so as to achieve common national goal. So different states with languages, with culture are given right to take decisions, means we are respecting the diversity in the same at the same time we are uniting them with the help of a single central government. Now, at national level, the union government is having three organs, that is the legislature, the executive, and the judiciary. These three organs work at the same level at in national government or union government. This is the composition of national government, that the legislature, which is also called parliament or Sansad, comprises of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. These are the two houses of parliament. Then the second organ, the executive, it includes the President of India and Prime Minister and Council of Ministers. They have the powers to take decisions and to make, this legislature is having power to make laws and executives are having powers to execute or to implement laws. So after making laws, after implementation of laws, there is the third organ, judiciary, to ensure that these laws are implemented properly, and this organ is particularly to protect the laws. It includes Supreme Court of India under one Chief Justice of India plus 25 sitting judges, and the number of judges can be up to 31, which is maximum. So this is composition of national government and a brief introduction to the federal system of government in India. Now, in this chapter, we will discuss about the first organ of the government, that is the legislature, its functions and its two houses in detail in our next video.